Salutations, my beautiful watchers and little butterflies. We are back playing Persona 5 Strikers, where we are moving to a different city.
What are you gonna do? Alright, let's go.
We're going to Kyushu.
Hello, Commissioner. I've just boarded the ferry back to the mainland. I'll lose signal soon, so this will have to be brief.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play, is there?
Yep.
And what of the research facility?
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
And why is that? Explain.
Of course, not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central councilmen too.
So this evidence basically clears Phantom Thieves from any wrongdoing. At least in this scenario. So it's possible they're gonna bury it or hide it.
So their hearts were changed by Mediz.
Most likely. At the very least, Mediz is benefiting from whoever has the power to change hearts. If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Mediz, the mystery ought to solve itself. I'll bring everything I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the local precinct back on the island.
Well done, Hasegawa. You've brought us that much closer to solving this case.
Thank you, Commissioner. It sure is a good thing we didn't bust the Phantom Thieves. Thanks to their help, we might actually be able to blow this case wide open.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be happy about the things you're saying.
You seem pleased.
Oh, well,
Leave it. From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's notice. And keep your eyes open. At this point, there's no telling between friend and foe.
You'll never know who had their heart changed.
I understand. I'll report when I've arrived.
Poor Zenkechi. He feels bad that he might have to arrest his friends. Or kids who's friends with his daughter.
I wonder how Zenkichi's investigation is going.
He did say he'd contact us once he figured something out, but it's never easy to wait.
We'll do what we can for now.
All we can do right now is put our faith in him.
Guess we ended up relying on him a lot, huh?
All of us wish to uncover the truth behind this case. In this, our goals are aligned.
That's right. And as long as we stay on the lookout for jails, we'll be doing our part.
Sounds like a great idea.
That said, we'll arrive in Fukuoka pretty soon.
Nothing unusual detected. Not even what I felt in Okinawa. So Fukuoka doesn't have a jail then?
So it's gonna be a vacation.
Strange. The kata is quite populated, so I figured we would find at least one.
Yeah, if only we could fast travel in reality. That'd speed up our search.
Less jails means less trouble, though.
Good point. Maybe we should just check Fukuoka off and move on. Ow.
Or we can just stay a night or two and have some rest.
Oh, what's wrong, Makoto?
Because Maka-chan, Fist of Justice, is probably tired.
Oh, it's nothing. Just my lower back aching a little from the drive.
Attention! We have an emergency! Get this woman to sickbay!
Mako-chan, you're not hurt, are you? Is it because we made you do all the driving?
Not we. You are making her do all the driving.
Well, I was aiming for a straight shot to Kyushu, but I never planned on this.
We should take a break.
Agreed. I think we could all use a break right about now. Let's stop here.
I think we need more than just a break. We need rest. It's important to let yourself fully recover.
Completely agree.
Precisely. Straining yourself will only lead to injury. Let us stay in Fukuoka for the night.
Then it's decided. I'll pull off the highway.
Fukuoka at last! Ready to make some nostalgia happen?
Nostalgia? But this is our first time here.
I know, right?
So this is Hakata Station, the gateway to Fukuoka.
Huh. So, like, if we're in Fukuoka, and this is the main station, shouldn't they call it Fukuoka Station?
Trivia. Interestingly enough, there is a Fukuoka station located in Toyama Prefecture to the north.
Really? Oh, then does that mean there's a Toyama station here in Fukuoka?
I don't think they'd switch things up on purpose. Anyway, I understand this place is Fukuoka's central activity hub.
We should let Makoto rest.
That would be wise. We should find a place to stay so Mako-chan can recover. Sorry. Thanks for understanding, though.
Don't sweat it. First we grub down, then we hit the hay. You'll be good in no time.
There you have it. Sophia, you know the drill.
Based on data from previous drills, I found us an appropriate hotel in addition to a restaurant nearby.
Awesome.
Wow,
Good job,
You
Sophia.
worked fast. Okay, everyone. It's time for some R&R.
Oh man! How have I been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu?
I have no idea, my man.
I'm awed by the soup's creamy golden hue, specked with dots of green onion and dashes of red ginger. These three colors combine to form an exquisite harmony in my bowl. I dare not take another sip, lest this masterpiece be ruined.
Yasuke's gonna die hungry.
Your masterpiece is gonna get cold.
Oh, I gotta say, these food stalls have their charm. Hey, let me have a little taste.
It's hot, so be careful.
Could you, blow on it? The feline tongue is sensitive.
So you finally admit you're a cat. Over ramen?
We caught him in a trap.
Here, Makoto, have some of my chashu pork. They say it'll boost your energy.
Ooh, take mine too!
And pickled mustard greens.
Thanks. You guys are the best.
Yes, we are.
How's your lower back doing, Mako-chan?
Better after a nice hot bath. That always seems to do the trick. That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow, if only to avoid causing an accident.
It's okay, Mako-chan. We gonna make Haru drive.
Alright, then we'll take the day off. Guess we should hit up Gramps and let him know we're staying another night.
Then let's find Makoto a massage place for tomorrow. I say the girl deserves it.
I do not trust massage parlors in Japan. Half of them are like, you know,
Got it. I'll locate
Cheesy.
the best venue there is.
Yeah, I gotta say though, it is kind of rough having only one driver. We ought to get our licenses soon.
I believe Haru has one already.
That is true. Though I am pretty lacking in experience.
Haru is kind of annoying. How she's gonna get experience if she doesn't drive? And she doesn't drive because she has no experience. At this time, you're just driving between cities. It's like you can have Makoto drive inside the city with like high traffic, while Haru practices on the road, on a like you know, highway. This makes like no sense.
But don't you worry, Mako-chan. If for any reason you're not up to it, I'll take the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as much as I appreciate that.
Is something wrong, Makoto? You don't look so well.
No, it's nothing.
Oh crap, we better dig in before the noodles get soggy.
Good idea.
Oh, damn, I'm stuffed. Oh, now I can die happy.
It's okay, Ryuji. I have a gun.
I suppose I should also throw in the towel. Not a drop of soup remains.
He actually ate his masterpiece. Damn. I can still handle more.
I can't believe you guys got 7 noodle refills. You'd think this was a ramen buffet.
Well, I see you boys had quite the... I should mention, customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir bowl.
For real? Oh, thanks for the hookup, Pops.
Oh, this should serve as good decor. Surely it will brighten up our vehicles and...
Great.
Senkichi's on the line.
Hey, where are you guys?
We're in Fukuoka.
Alright. Sounds like you're going at a decent pace then. Anyway, I'm calling to let you know I think I found our guy. I'll give you more details in person. Saves us time and energy. Sorry it's so sudden, but how soon do you think you can be at Kyoto? Nijima's down for the count, huh? Damn. Of all the rotten luck.
It's okay, it's just gonna take one more day.
Then What about a bullet train? Or, wait, can't you ask Okumura? Doesn't she have a license?
Haru is useless.
All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo from Fukuoka to Kyoto. Not a tough drive by any means. I hate to lay the pressure on, but we don't have much time. A lot rides on this.
Wait, so he knows who the mastermind is?
Finally, we get
He
to bust
thinks
Decepticon.
he knows who the mastermind is. He probably thinks it's CEO.
Then let's leave tomorrow morning. Being tired is no excuse to delay our mission.
As true as that is, be careful not to hurt yourself, Makoto.
Makoto is still gonna rest and we're gonna make Haru drive. It's a showtime.
Hell yeah!
And my throat still hurts a little after trying to change my voice for last 2 episodes. Damn.
Hey, how far is Kyoto from here?
Roughly 8 hours by highway.
It's like quite a
We'll
lot.
most likely make it by sundown. Bathroom breaks done, seats comfy, snacks ready for consumption.
Are you okay to drive, Mako-chan?
Instead of asking, just go and drive freaking RV.
Honestly, I'm not at 100%, but I don't want to let you guys down.
Mako-chan, go rest in a bed. Let Haru drive.
I see.
Go
Then
and drive.
I'll drive. Mako-chan, I'm taking over. Huh?
Finally, damn. Took her like
You know,
3
Haru,
weeks.
you don't have to force yourself.
Makoto is looking paler than ever now.
You don't gotta be nervous. Just take it nice and slow.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Haru?
I think I'll be just fine. In fact, I have a special technique that'll make your head spin.
This is why Mako-chan did not let Haru drive.
Is she okay? I'm getting a bad feeling.
Veer in your hands?
So I've never really told you guys this, but the moment Haru's hands touch the wheel,
Get ready to shift into overdrive.
This is gonna be awesome. And we're not gonna show anything. Oh, I guess I made it.
They're not here yet, huh? Guess I'm a little early. Well, maybe I'll just keep working on the... What the hell?
Haru-chan made it.
Whoa, speak of the devil. Well, you guys got here quick.
Thanks to Haru-chan.
I thought we were gonna die.
I think we already did. My soul's barely tethered to my body.
Gonna puke.
Taba-chan is so melodramatic.
Okay.
My apologies, Haru, but I request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on. I only have so many lives left.
I thought it's fun.
Myaokan is unconscious. Wake him up.
Hey, Okumura, what happened?
I was just driving normally. I think.
You think you drove normally.
The room finally stopped spinning.
You have a very, unique way of driving, Haru.
Oh, I thank you, Mona-chan.
She really shouldn't take it as a compliment.
I know, right?
Regardless, I'm glad you guys made it here in one piece.
By the way, what is this place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
You could call it my secret base, I guess. Basically, it's a place to hole up if shit ever goes south. A good friend of mine used to run it. But now, it's just an empty old bar, suitable for investigating far away from any prying eye.
So this is like your hideout.
More like a safe room. No, a safe house.
Those newspapers, are they not from 2 years prior?
Those newspapers are irrelevant. We have other business to discuss here.
Then let's hear it, Zenkichi.
All right, let me break it down for you bit by bit. I cross-referenced every name on the list we found in Okinawa, based on our assumption that the mastermind would stand to benefit from changing hearts en masse. This is who we ended up with.
Yeah, he sure looks like a schemy bastard.
Don't I know it? To think he'd turn up now of all times.
He probably
No,
knows him
not in
from somewhere.
particular. Anyway, the man's name is Jun Owada. At 69 years old, he's on his 10th term as a legislator. Not only that, but he worked his way up to chief cabinet secretary of the ruling party. In short, he's not someone to mess with. They say he was a Masayoshi Shido supporter during the election last year.
To be fair, like, most of the country supported Shida
Did you say Shido?
last year.
Unbelievable. I never thought I'd hear his name again.
Do you know him?
Yeah, and one hell of an evil asshole.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sounds like you and Shido had quite the history. But we're not after him right now. That list contained a handful of Owada's political opponents. People he'd rather not have around. So it's clear he's behind all this.
Or he's working with somebody who's behind all this.
However, I highly doubt he's doing his own dirty work. He'd have a heck of a time getting his political opponents to friend him on Emma. After checking his inner circle for sympathizers, I found out he's been meeting with a certain entrepreneur. Quite often, too.
CEO of Madis, right?
Nice guess. It's the CEO of Medis, all right. Akira Konoe.
Isn't the CEO of Medis the guy we heard speak back in Sendai?
Yep.
I came across communication records between him and the director at Okinawa, and it showed they kept in contact.
Then the pieces all fit.
Maybe. We still don't know enough to say it with 100% assurance,
Yeah.
but it's likely.
Whenever Owada wants someone out of his way, he calls on Konoe to take action. And the director at Okinawa was likely the one who arranged this. Now, it's too late to tell.
Hold on. If Konoe's the one changing hearts, does that make him a monarch too?
Maybe. Or maybe he's something completely different.
But he's the CEO of Medis. Wouldn't he get one of his subordinates to do the job for him?
I suppose it would be natural
Unless
to assume
he
that.
is a subordinate to somebody else.
But as you all know, in order to change someone's heart, you need to be their friend on Emma. Everyone Owada associates with is a big-time elite. And Konoe's the only one in their league.
Besides, he's the head of a huge company. If anything, I think he'd want to be a monarch as well. He wouldn't want to risk his heart getting changed by someone else either.
Another thing, the people on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point.
In our jail.
That's also where Medis's main office is. Meaning there's a good chance we'll find a jail in Osaka, with Konoe as its monarch. Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
I did sense a jail.
Huh?
Oh, right! We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Sophia, you should have spoken up!
I did speak up, but you guys were too busy to listen.
If it was when Haru was driving...
Then we were likely too busy screaming for our lives.
So much screaming. So much screaming.
Well, that certainly makes things easier. So it's confirmed as a jail in Osaka.
But it's not confirmed who is the monarch yet.
Now we just need to determine whether Konoe's the monarch or not.
Wait, if you know that much already, why not cuff his ass right now?
They don't have enough evidence.
Right. Now here's the issue. That list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof that he's been changing hearts. We can't arrest him on speculation alone. The most we can do is conduct a search. And that's only with his consent. Hell, he could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority over him. Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the force were on that list.
You think he's changed their hearts too? To get the police in his pocket?
Very, very likely.
Yeah. And from the look of it, not just the rank and file either.
So that's why you called us here. Because you don't know who the real enemies are.
It may be even his own boss.
The most I can do without being traced is some light investigation. And even then, that might be impossible. If it's the top brass we're dealing with, they might just leak the info and take action before I can lift a finger.
In other words, the police are not our allies.
We
What
never
else is
wore
new?
our allies, except for Zankichi.
You do realize I'm also a man in uniform? Anyway, it's obvious that going about this the regular way is out of the question. What we need is something a bit more uncanny. Something only you guys are capable of.
We are Phantom Thieves, and we are awesome. You want us to torture him?
Right. If Konoe really is a monarch, we can corner him into a confession.
That's right. We completely overlooked the fact that Konoe has a jail.
But won't we need a keyword to gain access?
Precisely why I had you rush over here. I'll be meeting Konoe at Medusa's corporate headquarters today.
Really? How'd you manage that?
By going about it like a cop. Told them we had intel about a possible security leak involving their software. We received information about a possible party attempting to hack Emma. So on and so.
Ooh, does somebody need a hacker?
Not even that. I only said it to score me an appointment. At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma so I can answer any further questions. And we'll have ourselves a keyword. In his mind, I'll be just another pawn for the taking. So I'm pretty sure he'll take the bait.
Yeah, but what if he changes your mind and heart? It's like we are apparently immune because we are Phantom Thieves and we have our own personas. But regular people like Zenkechi? Zenkechi knows too much about us. If he gets turned, we're screwed.
The moment I get the keyword, if I get the keyword, I'll send it right over.
Oh yeah, he should be fine as long as he doesn't actually add himself.
That's what I've been meaning to tell you. Hope it was worth the drive.
Wait,
Yeah,
if you're
it's
gonna
okay.
head up their office, that means you're going to Osaka, right? Let us come with.
The sooner we enter the jail, the sooner we can finish this operation.
This makes sense. Yes, Kekun?
Fair, but there's a chance I might not get the keyword. Tagging along for nothing would be a wasted effort. Besides, doesn't Nijima need a breather? In fact, you all look like you need one.
Guess we're gonna stay at his house.
Can't really argue with that.
Bottom line is, if you guys go down, so does everything I've worked for. So I need you fighting at your best.
Got it. So our job's to wait until further contact.
Understood.
What the hell? Now we gotta wait even more?
And why did he rush us in? He could have told us on the phone. Or went to Osaka and then let us know by leaving a note or something. But I guess it could have leaked, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, you really want to complain? Right when I'm about to tell you the big surprise I have in store for you?
What big surprise?
This
Fancy place.
is the spot Gramps got us? Am I losing my mind?
No way! We really get to stay here?
It looks like it costs a fortune.
This is one of Kyoto's fanciest hot spring hotels. A single night averages 40,000 yen per person.
40,000 yen? Is it like 400 bucks?
40,000 yen?
To be met with such extravagance after our harrowing journey, I am unsure how to process it.
He did say he could expense it, but is he sure about that?
I don't know, but you know, you don't look into a gifted horse's mouth. Maybe he's embezzling funds.
He can't be. He really isn't, right?
Who knows?
We really owe Zenkichi a great big thank you.
For his embezzling funds.
Okay, guys. Let's
Unless
get in.
he's rich.
Right behind you!
A rich policeman.
How? Oh, it's just as gorgeous inside.
Dang. I don't want to end up breaking something.
You're gonna pay for the rest of your life if you break something.
First time I've seen Inari cry over something other than food.
What do you think, Mako-chan? Doesn't this seem like a great place to relax?
It sure does. I saw a pamphlet mentioning how the hot springs here have a variety of natural health benefits as well.
Then let's jump in already. Come on, come on!
I'd like to jump in this time.
Sure. Phone is waterproof.
Hey, guide me through the water like you did in Okinawa.
I can do that.
Hang on. You're not thinking of taking her into the guy's bath, are you?
She is not really human, right?
Are we even allowed to have phones in the bath?
There was, in fact, a sign that forbids bringing cell phones inside the bathing area.
No fair. But rules are rules. I guess I'll just wait here.
Or we can sneak you in.
There's always the bath in our room, Sophia. Once we're done, I'd be happy to take you in.
Hooray! I'd like that, Haru. Why don't you join them, Meowgana? There's a shower for
Meowgana?
pets, too.
I'm not a pet,
You are Morgana though.
but I won't let that stop me.
Mono-chan changed his mind.
After
After we're done bathing, we can all enjoy some traditional Kyoto cuisine.
According to the website, dinner is as follows: crab, shabu shabu, heirloom vegetables, and rice soup. A veritable feast.
And I don't mind the crab. I don't know what shabu shabu is. Heirloom vegetables sounds nice, and rice soup kinda feels a little bland.
First he cries, then he drools. You're a real leaky guy, Inari.
Call him by his name outside of a palace. Futaba-chan. Okay, let's save a game.
Hey there, sorry to bother you. I had an appointment with Mr. Konoe.
I do apologize, but Mr. Konoe is currently out on urgent business.
Urgent business?
Unfortunately, I don't have any more details. Please come back another day.
Excuse me, but I was specifically told I could meet him here at this time?
I'm sure, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to come back again.
What's going on here?
Strange.
You called, sir?
Commissioner, right on time. There's a favor I'd like to ask you.
And he is?
Why, this is Mr. Owada. I'm sure you've heard much about him.
He's a possible mastermind behind the Medis.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Owada.
Pleasure's all mine, Commissioner Kaburagi. I've heard much about you myself. He tells me you do a marvelous job. Now, I hear you're after the Phantom Thieves. Apparently, they're the culprits behind the change.
We still lack concrete proof of that, actually.
Well, I'm sure you do. But my source just provided me some info that could turn this case on its head. Recently, these Phantom Thieves tried hacking one of the biggest virtual assistant programs this nation ever produced.
They tried hacking Emma?
That's the one. Now they're looking to steal people's information, and not for conventional reason. First, they get all the dirt on you. Then they make you confess whatever they feel is convenient for them. That's what this epidemic is.
He's cleaning up his act. It's kind of the same plot twist as in the previous game, where we're just gonna be yeah, we're just gonna be left with all the blame.
I'll have you know I take my position very seriously. The future of our great country is at stake.
I kind of want to punch him in the diaphragm.
And I'll be damned if I let some two-bit terrorists run around thinking they're the ones in control.
You are probably a terrorist, man.
They must be arrested immediately, for my own peace of mind and that of the people.
Commissioner General, what is this really about?
Our legislators have decided that the Phantom Thieves can no longer run around unchecked. And we, as protectors of the law, simply wish to do what's right and assist them. There's also the matter of the next election, which I do hope to take part in. I'm sure you catch my drift.
Uh-huh. As usual, corruption.
You'd like some achievements under your belt.
That's being very blunt about it.
So am I to understand you want the Phantom Thieves arrested and the epidemic ended without any proof?
You're also to understand that coming up with proof is part of
Honestly, I'm
your
kind of
job.
disappointed. It's exactly the same plot point as in previous game. Completely the same.
I've already discussed this with Mr. Konoe, the CEO of Medis. If anyone has the right to help us in this matter, it's him.
Of course.
You may not like to hear this, but it's too soon. What we call a change of heart epidemic, the public calls justice. They believe the Phantom Thieves are exposing society's evil. Suddenly apprehending them would only cause backlash. We should at least investigate whether they are really blackmailing and...
They'll be charged with murder. A body was found in Okinawa, at a research center for artificial intelligence. The victim was leading Emma's development.
And this body has been dead for long before Phantom Thieves
Once the
arrived.
Phantom Thieves discovered how to penetrate the system, they murdered the poor man.
No, do you understand? Our country is in the midst of a burgeoning crisis.
Honestly, I'm kinda disappointed. I liked the story so far, but right now I'm just kinda meh.
Huh. There's something in it for you, too. How'd you...
I'm sorry.
You'll be on top of the...
The offers...
Then, if you two are giving the orders, then...
Ah, I knew.
Perhaps you
I
could reach
I don't know.
Commissioner General someday.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. If that is all, please let me assure you, the task is in cap-
Just disappointing. Just so predictable.
In the end, we're nothing but obedient dogs, barking only at those we've been ordered.
Yeah, pretty sure it's been mentioned what what by statistics about 40% of all convicted people in Japan is more or less innocent, but 99.9% of people who are being judged always convicted. So I don't know what the hell is wrong with the judiciary system in Japan. It's like they always convict people, almost, almost with 100% success, despite all the evidence.
Oh yeah, this place is definitely happening.
The water is indeed divine. We must absorb all the healing energy we can.
You know, I hope Gramps is alright.
We cannot worry about ourselves.
The man is more dependable than he seems. I'm willing to take him at his word.
We may not be waiting long. Once he gets Kanoe's keyword, we spring into action.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure like Kanoe has been listening on us through our phones, because all of us have Emma installed. We'll probably just listen to our investigation when he's up, and he knows about Zenkichi, about all the palaces, about everything. I don't know, like it's this plot so far is kind of predictable. I'm really disappointed. I liked first half of the game.
So be ready at a moment's notice. That's the spirit. I knew I could count on you.
Wow, it's so huge! And look how it's laid out!
Could this be a mixed bath? Maybe that's why it's so empty. It switches every so often. After 8 o'clock, it's women only. The doors on the men's side should have automatically closed.
Then I guess it's all ours.
Sweet! I'm gonna boil myself like an egg!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Why the hell are they here?
Stupid plot point again. Only happens in freaking manga and anime. Why are you hiding? Just let girls know you're inside and don't come in.
We must have entered right when the time allotment switched. No, it's too late. They're already here.
So, yes, oh my god, this...
Calm down, boneheads. Our honor is at stake here.
What kind of honor? Is it better to hide like birds? Or just let them know you're inside and we need to like turn around so we can get out or something?
As noble thieves, as gentlemen, we need to vanish without a trace. Failing means certain death. Joker, let's begin the operation.
The water feels so good.
Also, we should have seen our clothes in the changing room.
I could stay here forever. I think I'm gonna melt.
What was that just now?
Take a
Is
guess.
somebody here?
It's probably Ryuji.
Were you Pete? Explain yours.
Yeah, double! No. What?
It ain't what you think!
Clearly, this is all just...
Believe us, Lady On!
Right?
Cuddle's fault for sure.
No excuses!
I'm...
Of justice!
I don't know, I'm not even... It's not even funny, it's just such a stupid cliche.
Yep. We're in heaven, alright.
They should have listened to me.
Well, that was a fine waste of time. Now what am I gonna tell him? I know I had an appointment. What kind of jerk ducks out on the police?
We have some breaking news.
Huh?
Earlier, Akira Kanoe, better known as the CEO of Medice, held an emergency press conference, during which he announced that Emma, his company's latest virtual assistant, will cease service for the time being.
What?
He is trying to cover his tracks.
First, let me start by addressing our users and apologizing for any inconveniences that may affect you. Emma's servers were indeed hacked. That much has been confirmed. Even more regrettable is the fact that some of your personal data was leaked in the attack.
And we're gonna blame Phantom
For
Thieves.
that, I'm deeply sorry. As a company, we understand how valuable your privacy is and have taken appropriate measures to remedy this breach. That's why our company is suspending all instances of Emma until further notice. As for who was behind this horrendous attack, it was the Phantom Thieves. The very same terrorists causing all sorts of mayhem as of late.
What?
In addition to their heinous crimes, they've even murdered one of our very own, all to steal his research. From there, they had everything they needed to break through Emma's defenses.
Honestly, I'm kinda not gonna be surprised if Kanoe is actually innocent, and he really thinks it was Phantom Thieves who is doing change of heart to Emma. And maybe it's somebody else in his company, or somebody who is behind him.
Murdered?
It seems we're the latest victim in what appears to be a string of related incidents. There are several other cases in which these criminals stole information and used it to harass their victims.
Still, it's kinda, like I said, this plot point was so easy to
If
predict.
the Phantom Thieves are listening, I have a word for you cold-blooded killers. We will never succumb to your threats. Not me, not my company, not Emma.
I don't know, I'm still disappointed. I mean, it's completely the same as the last year. Like almost freaking 95% was the same.
You claim to want justice, yet you steal precious data and leave our finest for dead. I can't wait to see the day you're punished.
Yeah, pretty sure there's like hundreds, thousands of people who know like Phantom Thieves in real life. Parents, neighbors, who we know we were in school or the university before the summer even started. So they couldn't be in Okinawa killing this freaking researcher. Just makes no sense.
And that sums up the press conference. The police have been notified regarding this case and are looking to arrest the Phantom Thieves as soon as possible.
Now you're done it, Phantom Thieves. You goofed up big.
They really went and bumped a guy off?
And public is...
Ruin Emma too.
And public is
What's
gonna
going
turn on them again. Just like last year.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Why is no one picking up? Son of a...
Uh-huh.
Ma'am, entry secure.
Good work.
So, it's all were a trap.
Commissioner!
You're late.
Maybe. But you know this case isn't solved yet. Commissioner, I thought I told you at Okinawa. The Phantom Thieves have absolutely nothing to do with the change of heart epidemic. So how can something like this happen?
It's as Mr. Kanoe stated, the Phantom Thieves are under suspicion for hacking into Emma and murdering the director of Medea's research center.
They physically could not be in Okinawa.
And you're going to take
At the
him at
time
his
of-
word? Where's the proof of any of this? Be honest. Do you think they'd ever sink so...
You seem awfully concerned about a group of criminals, Inspector Hasegawa.
And you're not concerned enough, Inspector Kaburagi.
Have you forgotten they've been our leading suspects from the start? Put your feelings aside and focus. We cannot let these crimes go unpunished. What's more, I'm under direct orders from the Commissioner General. Disobedience is not an option.
The Commissioner General? What does he have to do with any of this? There has to be more...
Like when your wife died? I thought I told you back then. This organization is as rotten as it is immense. One cannot simply bend it to their will. Now, if you want to follow justice, learn to exercise restraint.
There is so much restraint, there is no freaking justice. It's like, what's the point?
Besides, you made a vow that to stop any atrocity, you'd endure any hardship.
Yeah, but you don't stop anything. You just pull blame on them and that's it. But this is not gonna stop. We're just gonna be quieter and less obvious.
So endure for now. Your time will come.
Yeah.
But they're not even...
Once I am at the top, I will bring the corrupt to their knees. Let my justice be your justice.
Yeah, you're basically corrupt yourself at this point, and who knows, we might change your heart, just to be sure.
They're not even criminals. They're kids!
I've already made myself clear.
Commissioner?
You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting.
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide...
He seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Also predictable.
Let me handle this. I believe you have a daughter who needs you.
My daughter.
Why, Dad? Why don't you even listen to me? You know who the real bad guy is. Aren't the police supposed to do what's right?
Akane.
It's time. Everyone ready? All units, move out.
Hold it! Run. Run for it! All of you!
Idiot. You're under arrest. Interfering with an officer is punishable by law. The Phantom Thieves are next. Don't let them escape.
Alright, let's save. Let's see how we're gonna make it out of there, if we're gonna get caught.
Hey, it's me.
The password. What pairs well with curry?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Accepted.
The hell kind of password is that?
We got out into a hiding spot.
Something only a true
Safe
LeBlanc
house.
aficionado would know. It's foolproof.
Did I really need a password?
He's the only talking cat in the world, probably.
How are things out there, Mona-chan?
Ugh, it's a nightmare. The streets are packed with cop cars, and there are foot patrols on every corner. Yeah, for once, I'm actually glad I look like this.
Ugh, this makes no sense. I thought part of our deal was that they wouldn't arrest us.
Yeah, and now they're treating us like killers. It's total bullshit.
This journey was supposed to prove our innocence, yet it only led to further condemnation.
You don't think Gramps tricked us, do ya?
Zenkichi put himself at risk to warn us. Without him, we'd be in much greater danger right now.
And if Zenkichi-san really wanted to sell us out, the police would have showed up here too. So let's stop doubting him, guys.
Yeah, you're right.
By the way, Sophia, thanks for getting us here safe.
No prob. But how did all this happen?
Take a guess. We got blamed again. Same thing what happened last year.
It's probably safe to assume this was something beyond Zenkichi-san's control.
Betcha Kanoe set it up. seeing how much bullshit he was spewing about justice.
Well, we've wreaked havoc in 4 jails already. If Kanoe had created them, it would only stand to reason that he'd lash out now.
But it could also be Owada, that politician Zenkichi told us about.
Maybe both of them.
Either one of them may have us all profiled.
So what do we do now?
Hey, why is Zenkichi's name on TV?
Last night, the Kyoto Prefectural Police announced their arrest of Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa for harboring fugitives. Police headquarters have released a statement regarding this apparent scandal, which has been met with much confusion.
You gotta be kidding. They're taking it out on Gramps?
Why would they arrest him?
Because he helped us.
He sacrificed everything to save us.
Then let's get off our asses and help him.
How? You're gonna storm a police building? Like, we have no
Don't be
powers in the real
reckless.
world.
We'll only be led into their trap, and that's exactly what they want.
We need to deal either with Kanoe, or with Commission General, or with this politician guy.
I get that, but...
I'll try talking to Sis.
Oh, right! Saya-san's a lawyer!
Will we be okay?
I've kept her out of the loop so far, and I imagine she won't be too happy once I get her up to speed.
Well, if government know all of our identities, we're already having phone lines stopped to all of our relatives and friends.
There are more important things to worry about than her reaction. I'll see if she can help.
Good. As for the rest of us, let's keep gathering as much information as we can.
Alright. This is just one long cutscene, this episode. It's like watching a TV show or a movie.
Damn it. That bastard interrogator. It's like he enjoyed getting those hits in. Guess that's what I deserve. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Should have just left those thieves alone. Then neither of us would be in this shitty situation. I couldn't even protect the ones I care about most. God damn it! Wonder if they made it out all right.
Obviously.
As if that even matters anymore. Kane. Aoi. I'm sorry.
I actually think his daughter would be proud of him. Since at least he's starting to do what's right and not just what's easy.
I couldn't save anyone in the end.
Hey! Please stop touching our things! Since when can you enter someone's home without a warrant? You lack probable cause!
Whoa, not bad for an inspector's daughter. We have plenty of probable cause. See, your daddy's been arrested thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
What? The Phantom Thieves got him arrested? No. No way that's true. I mean, why?
You really didn't know? I'm sure it's all over the news by now. Now move along. We have work to do.
And now we're gonna...
Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa of the Kyoto Police held under suspicion, arrested for harboring fugitive, the Phantom Thieves found responsible for murder and hacking Emma? That's impossible. What am I gonna do? Somebody help me.
Huh.
Sure. How can I help you?
Yes, really, Emma? Wasn't Emma... turned off for time being? That's interesting. Turn of events.
Have the Phantom Thieves been caught?
No, not yet. I've seen three-legged dogs work faster than the boys in public security.
Yeah, they sure are tenacious. I guess that's how they made it this far. You think the police could turn up the heat on their hot pursuit?
If you're asking, I'll see what I can do. But in return, make sure you don't forget to set up a jail of mine as well.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a given. Please look forward to what I have in store.
They are behind it.
Emma?
Yes, Akira. How may I help you?
You think the cops can actually catch the Phantom Thieves?
Considering the Phantom Thieves' unknown power, it may take a considerable amount of time.
This is stupid. He has access to Emma. Emma has access to phones of Phantom Thieves. Phantom Thieves didn't even turn off their phones, so they can be tracked through a GPS and everything. Or Emma can listen in on their conversations. So
I was hoping
naive.
to get you back online once we captured them.
If it takes any longer, it may negatively impact our public image.
Maybe what I said on TV wasn't exactly reassuring. All right, Emma, what's our best option?
The fact that the Phantom Thieves can access jails poses a threat to our plan. Since we can't afford to wait for the police, we could always trap them in a jail and force a change of heart.
Now there's an idea. After all, we wouldn't want to waste their precious talent. Good plan. How do we make it work?
It would be best to make the Phantom Thieves come to us, instead of chasing them.
We're gonna use a Kana.
Perhaps we can use someone they're close with as bait to lure them into a jail.
Oh, and you have someone in mind?
Yes.
Then that's who we'll go with. Emma, make that person a monarch and have them capture the Phantom Thieves.
Apparently, Emma is aware enough, smart enough, has enough access to learn about Akane and her connection to Phantom Thieves, but not enough to actually listen in on Phantom Thieves to find out where we are and what we're doing. Man, I feel like the whole episode I'm just complaining. I guess mostly because I'm just disappointed at how simple the plot
Once they're in our
point
grasp, we change their hearts.
Should we notify Mr. Owada?
No, let him be. In order to cleanse this world of evil, nothing will get in my way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're doing more evil than you were stopping.
And you, Phantom Thieves, you will be the sacrifice to bring about my new world order.
Of course, taking over the world through the up. Huh, really, it's Google. Google taking over the world.
So I got a hold of my sister, and yes, she was angry. But she also said she'd do her best to help.
Of course, she's your sister.
That's a relief. Then we'll leave Zenkichi to Nijima for now.
What should we do from here? We can't just sit here and wait.
And now we will gonna check on Akane.
It's from Akane-chan.
So we do have access to their phone numbers. If they access to their phone numbers, we can triangulate them through the towers, cell phone towers. Oh my god, this is just...
What's wrong? Akane-chan's been taken. It says if we want her back, we have to go to Inari Taisha.
Huh? The hell's that supposed to mean?
Taken? You mean kidnapped? Why? She's got nothing to do with us.
She's connected to us. That's it.
I don't know. I'm just going off of the message she sent us.
You guys think maybe Akane's just messing around?
Akane-chan doesn't know our other identities. And even if she did, she wouldn't trick us.
Come on, guys, it's not a rocket science. Her father got caught for helping fugitives, and the only people he was close during his investigations in like past month was us. That's it. So even if she didn't know for sure, she can pretty much guess.
True. Who would do such an awful thing?
Kanoe.
That's definitely a possibility.
So they're using Akane-chan just to lure us out?
Given the timing, what else could it be?
Unforgivable.
What do we do? We can't even go to the cops.
What else is there to do? We go after her.
But how can we go without being caught?
Calm down a moment. This has to be a trap.
It's a trap. It's obviously a trap.
Yeah, they'd probably catch us within minutes of stepping out the door.
But we can't just leave her. If they even lay a finger on Akane-chan, I'll... Anyway, with Zenkichi-san behind bars, we're the only ones who can save her.
Oh, this is why she was a target of opportunity.
If we put our own safety above that of an innocent life, then we have no right to call ourselves Phantom Thieves. I am well aware what this is, and I'm fine going out there alone. You guys stay here and hold the fort.
Really, Maka-chan? You think we're just gonna let you all go? We all in this together.
You losing it? We never let a friend risk their neck without at least giving backup.
Plus, Akane-chan's our
Wait, we
fan.
did
She
kinda
knows
risk
more than anyone. We
Joker's
never
life
abandon
in previous
people in
game.
need.
Otherwise, we couldn't live up to our name.
Even if it is a trap, let's turn the tables against them.
Darn right, Haru. Let's show them how big a mistake they've made.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, I'll take point and guide you past trouble.
Okay, got it. I'll find the quickest and safest route there.
Then let's get going.
Well, we made it here somehow.
Sophia, are you sure this is it?
I'm definitely sure. We're outside Inari Taisha. But I don't see anybody suspicious.
If it's a trap, then frickin' come out already!
Don't scream. Okay, guys, let's search for area.
Yes, let's look around and...
She smelled a palace.
What is it?
Or jail.
I found a jail. This whole area smells like one.
You mean there was a jail in Kyoto this whole time?
No, there wasn't one before. I'm sure of it. But there is one now.
How is that possible?
It was created just for us.
You have a friend request from the Phantom Thieves. Please state the keyword.
Now what is it?
A friend request on Emma.
Could it be the kidnapper? Given our location and the circumstances we're in, I'd say without a doubt.
What's the
But
keyword?
we don't know the dang keyword.
Wait a minute, why do we even need one? Isn't Emma supposed to be inactive? So why is it working now all of a sudden?
It's probably listening in us, like I said.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe they restarted their service?
No.
I just want to know why the friend request says it's from the Phantom Thieves. What gives? Makes it seem like we're the bad ones.
Ooh. This is...
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What?
The keyword's Phantom Thieves too?
Oh, you're shitting me!
Yep. So far, everything is so predictable. We're gonna make a
looks
kind
like
chant.
a jail.
We're gonna make a
It
kind
has to
chant
be.
monarch.
My bad, guys. I just had to go and blurt out the keyword.
You didn't know. Relax.
Don't worry about it. Either way, the kidnapper wanted us to be here. Why else would he have set up a brand new jail?
Help me!
That voice!
Help me, Phantom Thief!
That sounds like Akane-chan.
It's a trap.
No way! Is she actually in here?
That's a problem. Where there are jails, there are bound to be shadows.
But she didn't stall any desires yet.
Yes, there's no time to waste. Let's get Akane-chan out of here.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna end this episode right here. I think we had like at least an hour and a half of cutscenes. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in another one. Peace.